morning, everyone. It's a little chilly this morning. -8 on my phone. Sometimes it's colder than that on the trail, so I'll have to double check and see what kind of figure I got. Remember last time my phone was like -1 and I said, no, it's -12. Anyway, or it's behind, but me and my trusty sled are going out for the 2 mile power walk. I might throw a little running in there, and yeah, just to get the morning started. And then my buddy Mike's coming over. I was just talking with him the other day at breakfast. We're going to talk some more, and we're going to get this sled set up. We're going to get hopefully my new sled set up. That's what we want to do. Get that, get the duffel bag on top, fastened down. Get everything organized so I can find it real quick, get it memorized where everything is, because there's no dicking around out there. When you got to find something, you got to find it. So I got to put everything and then put it back in the exact same spot. All right, let's get at it. Finish that first mile. Like an 18:08 on my phone. Like I said, it says it's -8 degrees. I lied. Like I said, I don't know for sure how quick that's updated or whatever. But anyway, -8 right now we'll go with. And going with the 2 layers like my buddy Bob recommended. Just get out there and see how long you can last. I got the jackets in the sled, and see if you can do it with the -8. I mean, you know, whatever temperature. Just get out there, move, build some heat, and you won't get yourself wet if you don't got all those layers on and all that, those layers that trap heat. So anyway, he says you just got to be used to being cold, you know. Just a little chilly, not super cold, just a little chilly. I go, oh, sounds like swimming in San Francisco Bay. I'm used to that. I've done hours and hours of that. Cross training's gonna help out, the swimming cross training. Anyway, so that was good. I'm wearing just my normal, my shoes with nothing on the bottom of them. I mean, I keep asking people, and they're not seeing people up at the front wearing anything on the bottom of their shoes. So I don't know. I think you're just gonna do it in your shoes. There's no miracles, man. Not with that long of a race. Things just start to hurt. So I'm gonna practice this. I still might try those micro spikes again, or maybe I'll pull them out in certain conditions or something when I'm racing, because I can do that probably for short periods of time if it's. And then, so feeling really good about that, doing the 2 layers, like I said, that's going great. And my hands are warming up again after a mile. After, you know, that first mile, they start to warm up. In the beginning, they're really cold, and then they start to warm up. So feeling good about everything. Getting ready to head back. I am gonna try and do a little running on the way back. Kind of like a Minnesota shuffle, you know, maybe 13, maybe 12-minute pace, just because these are the conditions you can run in when the trail's this hard. So I'm gonna give it a shot. $31.58. That's 15 and change. Like 15.59 a mile. That's a big deal. It says -12 on my phone now, or -11, but whatever it is, it's cold. Look, I'm still toughening up my hand. But anyway, that was awesome. These conditions, I gotta be able to do that run walk and get that time down when it's hard like this. Even though the sled wasn't real light behind me, I mean, I've had the conditions a lot better where that sled just glides back there. I could still feel it. So, but still, you know, I did that in just under 14 minutes. I told you 12 to 13, so that's 13 and change. Anyway, I felt good about that run. If it's cold like this, and Wascopia is supposed to be cold, I can throw some run walk in there and bring that average time down. All right. heading for breakfast with my buddy Mike.
Put this on, this way here, you've already got your vest all the time, because you're going to have this on steady.
I love this idea, Mike. I love it.
So put that on, and then we'll kind of see where we can put that. Hand me those pins.
Yeah.
No, that should be in the mid-back. But
right
if you
where
have
it is,
to, you can adjust it. You can bring it up. You don't want it down too low.
Okay.
That actually looks pretty good. But that's what you want to get a feel of when you got your sled and stuff here. And then you can hook it to it.
Perfect.
Like this. We'll just go like this.
Perfect.
We'll put this on here. And like I said, it probably wouldn't be a bad idea to get a heavier duty one. And then you can just clip it on there.
Right.
But let's go like, well, let's make a loop right here. And then you can just hook it in there.
I love that.
Now reach back and just slide your hand down. Drop it right there. Leave it right there in the front.
Piece of cake.
So you're all set. Now you don't have to take off your harness.
I can't even tell you how much Mike's been helping me at all this. I've known him for a while. We both, Mike Lessard, he's known as the One Doggy. I don't know why his name's One Doggy. I forgot. He told me a long time ago. But he used to raid sled dogs. Maybe everybody else had a team and he just had one tough one. But anyway, so he's been helping me out. We both, the year I made it to 100 miles, we were together, and he got really bad chafing and had to drop. But since then, he's finished. And he lives here, and he's an outdoorsman. He's a guide. He's like the guy introduced him to somebody else when I was with him. And he goes, "This is the best guide on Rainy Lake." Like in the summer, he does a lot of fish guiding. And anyway, but he helps me, you know what I mean, like a lot with this cold weather stuff and teaching me things. And like when he finished this race that year, it was a horrendous year, man. I mean, it snowed like crazy. I got wiped out there, man, and he finished. And so I get to keep quizzing him and asking him questions, and he helps me with gear and just all that stuff. Sled setup, you got to make it simple, Bill. You heard him, man. You're hearing him on the video. I mean, when we talk, and you just make it simple, do this. And he fine-tuned my gloves. That made a huge difference already. Just taking out that inner glove that was causing me so much grief. I couldn't get my hand in there. And, works with me on my feet and just everything. I mean, I just quiz him on all kinds of stuff. And he's just a super nice guy. Anyway, but now I'm at Snap Fitness. That's right down the street. So Gerald's a member here, so I'm coming in as his guest. And I'm going to lift some weights, man. Snap Fitness way. Awesome. Awesome new gym, man. I liked it. It was inspiring. People were, God, it's just really nice. Snap Fitness International Falls. Yeah. It's a great gym, man, but it's cold when you get out. Anyway, that's it for my second workout. I got all the necessities done. I did not do any leg work. I want to save my legs till the race. That's not that far away now. I think it's, I don't know, 10 days, something like that. Maybe even less. 8 days, 7 days. Anyway. All right, so I just did my third workout of the day. I did some in the hotel room yoga. I did about 50 minutes of stretching, really focusing on my hips, opening my hips up, my lower back, and my hamstrings. Those three are the biggest muscles I need to loosen, or areas I need to loosen to improve my, just keep improving that striding out, keep loosening up, getting me faster at walking, striding out further. just keep doing it. Got to keep it going, even though I'm out here in Minnesota. So anyway, unfortunately, I do know a lot of, you know, I got the hang of doing these yoga stretches, and those are my main ones that I need, are those areas. But as I stay here longer, I'll probably do other areas too. But anyway, you know what's cool? That even online, there's like yoga. You know, I looked up yoga for runners and the stretches. You know, they recommend, and it's one that I pretty much kind of already knew, but it was on YouTube, man. You could just watch a class and do it. You know, you don't have to show up at a class. Anyway, I'm going to do some alto lab to close out the night. All right, here's a temporary X calendar. All right, we're keeping it going. Wait till I add these on to my my one at home. So just to remind you, 1,800 or less calories. You get the big X, and maybe I didn't show you this, but $17.95 for Thursday, the 21st of December. Woo, woo, woo! And I'm telling you, up here in this cold, freaking it makes me want to eat. Plus, I'm close to the race, you know, and I'm nervous. I get nervous. I want to eat, and I really, really want to eat, you know, in the evening. And because yeah, I'm not training and I'm hungry, and this takes a lot of discipline to keep putting those X's up there. But eye of the tiger. Everybody have a great night. See you in the morning.